Hi, it's Michelle coming back to you. I said that I would come only on Monday. I said I was going to do Monday through Friday and I wouldn't be here on Saturday and Sunday. But we are living in the administration of Trump. I told y'all that I wouldn't talk politics on this channel again, but when I heard the news today, and from what I heard on that news and what Trump is doing to China, Mexico, and Canada, do y'all realize how that's getting ready to affect us as consumers? Okay, wait a minute. Now, before I get on that tangent, let me tell you something. I checked my content today in YouTube Studio, and in less than a week, YouTube Studio shows that I got on the first video that I talked about Trump, when I was walking home from my doctor's appointment, and I was saying, did y'all hear what Trump did? Okay, let's start this way. My first video that I talked about Trump, I got 154 views. The second video that I talked about Trump, I got 799 views in just that video. And on the last one, I got 213 views on that last video talking about Trump and what's going on in the Trump administration. And when I'm talking about just motivating and just, come on here and create channels, and when I'm only talking about that, I don't get very many views. But I want y'all to know that on Monday, we're going to have a talk. But right now, I want to show you something. Now, after I watched the news and they talked about Trump, okay, it says that as of January 31st, 2025, the Trump administration is set to implement significant tariffs on imports from China, Mexico, and Canada effective February 1st. These measures are part of a broader strategy to bolster domestic manufacturing and address concerns related to illegal immigration and drug trafficking. Now, it says the details about the tariff that Trump is implementing on China, New Mexico, and Canada. It says that Canada and Mexico, they're going to have a 25% tariff to be imposed on goods imported from these neighboring countries. Now, it says that China is going to have a 10% tariff to be applied to Chinese imports, with discussions of an additional 10% to penalize Beijing for being alleged its alleged role in the fentanyl trade. Beijing trying to get us. Okay, I'm not gonna say that. Okay, sorry. It says that China diversified trade with Europe. That China diversifies trade with Europe, Asia, and Russia reducing dependency on U.S. So China was a little bit smart. It said that it expanded its military and economic power in Asia as an alternative to Western dominance. You know, China said they wasn't going to put all their eggs in one basket. They was going to try more than one way and see which way it rolls that benefits them the best. Okay, Mexico has trade deals with South America, China, and Europe, but switching markets would take time. So Mexico wasn't that smart, uh, but they're trying. They're gonna try. You know, Canada has limited leverage against the U.S., but could increase trade with Europe and Asia if persuaded too much. No, if pressured too much. I'm sorry, I'm sleeping. I I couldn't sleep. I tried to sleep. You know, I was in bed and I had to get out of bed, fighting that war, saying, I told those people I wouldn't come on here talking about politics anymore. But honey, these are things that's getting ready to, that it's already affecting us. You know, did your phone bill go up? You know, did you have to pay? Some people's phone bills went up, and I got notice. Okay, I'm not going to say that. Uh, Trump's administration is using tariffs. These are taxes on imports as a way to achieve two major goals: to boost U.S. manufacturing by making imported goods from Canada, Mexico, and China more expensive. The administration hopes that American businesses will buy and, and produce more goods within the U.S. instead of relying on foreign products. You know, they're also uh, they're controlling the control of illegal immigration and drug trafficking. The tariff on Mexico and China are also being framed as a way to pressure these countries into taking a stronger actions against illegal immigration and drug trade, especially fentanyl. You know, the administration believes that by taxing their exports, it forces these countries to cooperate with U.S. demands on border security and drug enforcement. Now, in simple terms, Trump is taxing imports to make American products more competitive and pressuring foreign governments to help with immigration and drug issues. However, tariffs don't always guarantee these outcomes. Instead, they can lead to higher prices in American consumer and potential trade retaliation from these countries. Now, how Trump's tariff in Canada, Mexico, and China could impact everyday Americans. Now, this is us. This is us coming in there. They can talk all day long about what Trump is doing. Trump is increasing this. Trump is decreasing that. On and on and on. But let me tell you how it's going to affect us as an American consumer. While Trump administration's tariff as a strategy to protect U.S. jobs and industries, the reality is that Americans will likely feel the effects of in multiple ways, especially in higher prices, food, phone bills, different things is getting ready to go up, and we're gonna we see the effects of it. It says that especially in higher prices, job instabilities, people are going to be, well, they're already losing their jobs, but it's going to be even more people getting ready to lose their job, and economic uncertainty. Now, what this means for you, for us, household budgets will get tighter as costs for essentials increase. Low income families will be hit hardest as groceries and basic needs becomes less affordable. Y'all remember before they found a way to help low income meet their basic needs, how much murders and still all of this still go on, but things happened in the past where it wasn't safe, really wasn't safe. We think it's not safe now, but just wait a minute. You know, some businesses may cut jobs or reduce wages to offset higher costs. Smaller businesses rely on import material. Uh, okay, rely on imported materials. They'll struggle to stay competitive, and job security could become uncertain in industries affected by trade. That's Walmart, McDonald's, Apple, you know, could be Target. You know, if you have investments or savings, expect market in fluctuations. They messing with your own savings account money. Grandma used to be smart when she used to put that money under the mattress or under the floorboard. She was smart. You know, uh, look, home buyers and renters may pay higher interest rates due to inflation concerns, and uncertainty may lead to slower wage growth and job hiring freezes. People ain't gonna be able to get jobs, y'all. The businesses are going out of business once all of this really hit the fan. It haven't hit the fan yet. It's just getting started. Less demand on U.S. products could hurt job growth in agriculture, technology, and in tourism. Now, American businesses that export goods may struggle to compete globally. Higher tariffs, higher tariffs won't just hurt imports. They'll also damage U.S. companies that rely on exports too. Now, the winners in this, some U.S. manufacturers could see more businesses if companies shift away from foreign suppliers. And steel and aluminum industries might gain jobs as domestic production increases. Now, the losers, consumers, pay more for goods. Our food prices are getting ready to get sky high. You remember that? You know, retail, agriculture, and the auto industry could face job losses. You know, businesses relying on imports will struggle with higher costs. So the final thoughts, is it worth it? The goal of the tariff is to force other countries into better trade deals and bring jobs back to America. However, in the short term, prices will rise. Businesses will be disrupted. A lot of businesses getting ready to go out of business. Just, okay. Some Americans may lose jobs before they gain from new policies. Many experts argue, Many experts argue that tariffs could backfire, creating more economic problems than they solve. However, Trump believes these short term struggles will lead to long term gains. But let me tell you, let me break this down. Okay, the good news. Trump administration is not heavily regulating AI. That's good news, which benefits Google and YouTube as they rely on AI for content moderation, recommendations, and advertising. Now, okay, let me finish this. It says potential risks. Google is still under antitrust scrutiny, legal investigations into whether it has too much control over search and online ads. Now, what this means is even though Trump's policies seem business friendly, if Google loses any lawsuits, it could face big changes like breaking up parts of its business and changing how it operates. And bottom line, Google and YouTube are safe for now, but their future depends on whether they can avoid antitrust penalties while continuing to expand AI and digital advertisements. Y'all sure y'all don't want me to continue? No, I won't even ask that question because the numbers don't lie. The numbers don't lie. I want to do this. I want to encourage people, our American people, to get on YouTube right now and start creating your content right now so that you will be in a better position as you lose your jobs, as you see that jobs are not plentiful. Create you a second stream of income, or make this your first stream of income, because YouTube is the best place to be right now. Making money on YouTube is where we should be right now, creating content that benefits us so that we will become monetized and pushed before larger audiences so that we can continue to take care of ourselves through this administration, at least through this administration. But once you see that money go up on YouTube, you're not going to leave this. You're not going to leave this behind. But y'all, comment, like, and share. And turn on your notification bell to receive more information. Now, this time, I won't be coming back until Monday. And I will, rethink my introduction for living the vision on Monday. So until we get here, until we see each other again, good night, and y'all take care.